Hi everyone. I've finished my altered book journal for the swap that I'm involved in on Junk Journal Junkies. This is what it looks like from the top, and I'm going to try to adjust the focus as best I can. Whoops. So you can see, I might have to do this in two parts. I don't know how much battery life I have. So anyway, this is what it looks like from the top. We were told that the book had to be between 5x7 and 6x9 size with a 1-inch spine, and mine is 8.5 by 5.5 by 1 inch. So I think I'm within those measurements. The printables I used in this altered book are a layered journal kit from Victoria Designs, illuminated flora from Medieval Mirage, and sketchbook from Tracy Fox. And I'll have those listed in the description box below. So this is the cover. And this is the back. And I have a seam binding closure that I attached through eyelet in the back, and it fastens to a Tim Holtz hitch post on the cover, and all you have to do is push down on the top and open it like this. And this seam binding, do I have the, yeah, I do. I dyed, it was white, and I dyed it with Dilution's periwinkle blue, and it matches the iris beautifully. And I also colored the outside of the frame with that same spray. So let's go inside. And I didn't do anything to the inside of the cover. I thought it would be a good place for someone to write. In the next page, I just used a torn piece. Let me see if I can focus this. A torn piece of coffee dyed paper, and I wrote "This book belongs to." And then of course there's plenty of space to journal. I'm sorry that I have to do this, but I have tried with this camera to use the autofocus, and it just will not cooperate with me. So please bear with me as I monkey with the focus. Okay, so this is the first page. Let me move that up here a little bit. And of course I'm going blind. I need new glasses so bad it isn't funny. So this is the first page, and it's just an assortment of collage that I put together. This is from Tracy's sketchbook, and in here I tucked a little tiny tag, which is I put a piece from a German book that I have on there, and that goes in there. And the string on the top here, I also use that Dilution spray. It's like a, what do you call it? A crochet yarn type stuff. So that's the first page. And then this is the second this is a page layout, second page, third page. There's a pocket in here, and there's a piece of vintage ephemera, and I've added a little piece of the seam binding, and that is the page with the belly band, and there's a journaling card, can be journaled on both front and back. And here's another journaling card on tea stain or coffee stain paper. And I did a little sewing in here, not a lot. And then the next page, I tried to put a place to journal on every page. And those that I didn't, there's so much ephemera in here that can be journaled on the back. And then here's another little tiny tag tucked in here. And then on this page, there's 3 pockets. I collaged on this part of it. And there's another little tiny tag I tucked in here. And here's a piece of ephemera. And then here's another piece. I can get my fingers to work. And then I also did a little collage on here. And then on this page, I added a Tim Holtz wildflower die cut, a place to journal, and I made a little acetate window. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but on the other side is another side of it. And so this is the next page. And then here's another little tiny tag tucked in behind the place to journal. Then on this page there's a pocket, and I collaged on the pocket. This is a journaling card from the layered journal kit from Victoria Designs. And then this is a piece of ephemera. And this is a piece from the illuminated flora, and it's lined here for journaling, and then you can journal on the back. And that goes in this pocket. And then here's another piece of ephemera tucked down in the last pocket. And then the next page is collaged with some lined paper again for journaling, and a little tiny tag tucked in. And on the other side there's another little tiny tag, and there's also a pocket here that I collaged on, and inside the pocket is this is a tag from, I believe it's Tracy's sketchbook, and I sewed around that. And then this is a little journaling card from the illustrated flora kit. And then on this page there's also a, whoops, I better take that off. There's also a pocket with another piece of ephemera. And then on these 2 pages, and these are of course from the illuminated flora, but these open, and there's a tag tucked in a pocket behind here, or piece of ephemera. And then I collaged all over that page. And then there's a pocket here and a piece of ephemera that I stitched. Another piece of ephemera. And then this opens up also. Okay, there we go. This opens up, and these are pockets from Tracy's kit, a sketchbook, and tags that I stitched around. Another one. I love that kit, is just beautiful. And then another pocket with another piece of ephemera. And then I had these paper clips on here because otherwise they would just flop open. Okay. So that's those two pages. Oh, and then I added, these are corner die cuts that I made with dies I have. And then the next page, there's a pocket from the layered journal kit, and then this is a little fold out from the illuminated flora. And here's another piece of ephemera tucked in this pocket. That's a little tight with that. There we go. And then another piece of ephemera, an old check, in the back pocket. And then on this page I have another pocket, and there's 3 pieces of ephemera in here. This is an old 1846 receipt, I guess, and something from the coffee company. And then this is a piece from a ledger, an old ledger, 1869. So those are tucked in this pocket. And then the next page is a lot of space for writing, and another little tiny tag tucked in. And then here's a piece of ephemera tucked in this one. I guess that's the only pocket there is. And then the next page, these I fussy cut from the illuminated flora. I collaged on here, and there's 2 pockets, and this is a tag from the layered journal kit from Victoria Designs, and this also. And then the next page, there is a pocket and a little collaging, and this is a die that I have that I put some lined paper on to journal on, and this is from the layered journal kit, and this is an actual 1890 letter that I had gotten a whole stack of these at a garage sale last summer. I don't know how I lucked out so to get them, but this is a 1890. If you could, let me see if I can focus that in. Oh, okay, let's get up here. And I can't see because there's a shadow. I don't know if you can see it or not. There, does that look pretty good? I can't tell. Anyways, it's $18.90. Now, where's that paper clip? And I put the paper clip on to keep that all together. Okay, now let's see how it's focused for this. Oh, I guess it looks pretty good. Okay, now let's move it up a little. All right, this page, I did some collaging on here and tucked a piece of ephemera in that I did some sewing on, and also a piece of lined paper. And this is a strip from the German book that I have. That's just a paper to journal on. And then the next page, and this is about the center, and I was gonna quit here, but my battery isn't showing that it's running out, so I guess I'll keep on. This is this page, and tucked in this pocket is a piece of ephemera, and then in this pocket is a postcard from the Illuminated Flora kit. You can journal on the back side, and I used a die. I believe it's Spellbinders to make that as a pull-out on both of these. Another piece of ephemera in here. And then we go to the next page, and here's a pocket. Whoops, can't do that. Here's a pocket with some ephemera in it. A little bit of seam binding attached. And then here, this is another one of these. This is a pocket from the sketchbook, Tracy Fox's kit. And I added this little thing from the kit as a pull-out for this journaling card. And this is a tag from the kit. And then on the other side is the same thing. Another journaling card from the Illuminated Flora kit, and then from Tracy Fox's sketchbook. And then this flips open, and this is, I've basically left plain for journaling. I added this die cut from my Tim Holtz Wildflowers, and then this one opens, and more room for journaling on this side. Now then, let's get these back on. And again, I put these on so that they wouldn't, otherwise these pages would be flopping. And then here's another, here's another pocket with some more ephemera. Try it again. Okay, now then on this side, there is, this is that slotted, oh, what is that? Stitch slots from Tim Holtz die. And I've tucked in here all these little tags from Tracy's sketchbook kit. They're just adorable. Bugs and weeds and what have you. I did a little collage on here. And then this is Butterflies Floating Flowers, is from the Illuminated Flora kit. And then here is a pocket. I did a little collage here. Added a paper clip so that the flap would stay down. And inside there is a journaling card. And then inside is a journaling card from the Illuminated Flora, And this is one that I fussy cut from the kit. And then I also added a little collage up in the corner. And then the next page is double pockets. I did some collaging and also tucked in a little tiny tag again. And this is a piece of ephemera, quitclaim deed from 1940 something, 1944. And this is a personal piece of ephemera that I felt that I wanted to add. I was looking, my sister emailed me the other day to find out if I had a picture of our grandma, and in my search for a picture of her, which I never did find, I came across my report cards from 1st through 7th grade. And so I decided to add a copy of my report card in with this journal, and this is from 1958 and 59. My goodness, how old I am. On this side there's another piece of ephemera in here. And another piece tucked back in here. And then there's another pocket here with another piece of ephemera. And then here we are on this page with a pocket that I made like a, what do they call those boards? Master board, that you can see the whole pocket is collaged. And here's a journaling card. Or this is one of those little folders again. Those irises are just gorgeous, aren't they? And then two more pieces of ephemera, a postcard, and a light running domestic something or another. Okay. And then I have this page as two pockets. I divided this into two pockets. These are fussy cut butterflies. And then I have one of Tracy Fox's tags in here. And here. And next page, there's another pocket. This one I put a belly band on and tucked a piece of ephemera in there. And then here is another, this is a journaling card from the layered journal kit, which is what I've backed most all the pages with. And then here is another piece of a report card from my 1st grade. And then on this page I just pretty much just collaged all over the page, put some lined paper to write, and made another little window, little acetate window. And this die is from, I don't know what it's from. I think it's from, no, I don't know if it's from Sizzix or not for sure, but it's a Polaroid die. And this is the small one. There's another one that's bigger, and then it came with a heart also in the middle. But anyway, there's the acetate window again. Oops, I'm caught here. And if you can see it, I just thought they turned out so cute. And then on this page also I just collaged, and here's a little tiny tag again. Did some collaging up here and around, room for journaling. Then on this page there's a pocket from the kit, the layered journal kit. 2 pieces of ephemera, one I sewed around again. And then here is a altered paper clip that I made, and I just fastened it here on this page, and you can do whatever you want with it. I don't have anything tucked in it, but you certainly can do that. This page is a nice little spot for journaling that I fussy cut from the illuminated floor kit, and here's a little tag tucked in here, and another little tiny tag over here tucked in behind this one, and a nice piece that I fussy cut for journaling. And then the back, or the next page, there's a pocket, and in the pocket there's a tag from Tracy's kit. Actually, I don't know. No, this is from... No, this is from the layered journal kit, I'm sorry. And then a postcard, journaling card from the illuminated floor kit. And then in the diagonal pocket there's another piece of ephemera. And then in this, on this page, I fussy cut this iris. And here's another postcard from the illuminated flora kit, and another journaling card from the layered journal kit, and then a place up here to journal on, and then another piece of ephemera tucked in here. And then this pocket, or this page, has another pocket, and I tucked a little tiny tag up in under here, and here's a couple pieces of ephemera in the pocket here. And over here we have another piece of ephemera, and there's 3 of them. This one is from 1862 and 1861. These are some from ledgers. Okay, so that goes in there. And then we're coming to the end. This is the last page, and I added this lined paper to journal on, and I just added this gorgeous picture on this page. I added some edged pieces of that gorgeous cocoa brown paper that I've used throughout, and then the back I left plain to journal on. So that is my contribution to the altered journal swap. We didn't have to have it done until August, but once I got started I couldn't quit. And I sure hope that whoever gets this is happy with it. It was, I gave the dimensions which was required of us to stay within, and also the theme was supposed to be vintage, and I don't know how vintage this is. I'm not real up on all that stuff yet. All these boho journals, I have no clue what that's all about. I guess I'm too old. But anyway, I hope that it meets the specifications, and like I said, I hope whoever ends up to be my partner is really happy with it. I had so much fun doing it. I'm very tempted to make another altered book. It got a little wider than I thought, but it's so stuffed full of ephemera that I couldn't expect anything more, I guess. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that you have fun crafting and have a wonderful day.